Hi
everyone.
Welcome to this episode of Catching Up with Yoseka Stationery. So casual. I hope you all agree. Last week's episode was a little chaotic. We were in the store, but I think some of you enjoyed it from the comments. I think it was nice to see the store, full of energy, and that is what I love about the store, right? It's so full of energy and like good vibes.
Right. Yeah, it's different every day. And we got interrupted a couple times.
Yes.
In the middle of the video.
Yeah. We were literally in the middle of the store, like actually right at the entrance of the store.
Right. People needed help.
Yeah, there's like 2025 planners right in front of us.
Yeah.
So people were like, "Is this available? Can I get this?" And then one person who commented said that they were there and they saw us filming, and that was cool. So I think it was fun. It was fun to change it up a little bit, but it just felt a little claustrophobic because we were behind the counter. So we have to figure out a better way to shoot from the store if we're gonna do it again.
I like shooting at the store. That's where we started.
Yeah, it's where we first started filming because we didn't have a studio or a separate warehouse or anything.
Our display is always changing, and it's so lively.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been wanting to move filming.
Right.
There.
Yeah. So we got to try it.
Yeah.
Got to see what it's like, and we might be doing a little bit more from the store, but not necessarily when it's open. So that was fun, and an update on Neil's jury duty.
Am I allowed to discuss?
Well, no. You can't talk about the case.
Right.
That's not what I was just saying you got out in one day, which was good. Yeah, you came back.
Yeah, it was a room, maybe 50 people. They're selecting 8 people. They call this a summary jury.
Okay.
So the case has been going on for 5 years.
Okay. I just said you can't talk about the case. Are you going to say anything you can't say? I'm getting nervous. Okay.
But I've never heard of this. So they're just making a very quick decision.
Oh, okay.
Within 2 days.
Oh.
So everyone in that room actually got lucky.
Oh.
Yeah, because the longest this would take
is 2 days.
It's 2 days.
Right.
So that was I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. Is your first time experiencing it?
Right.
Yeah.
First time experiencing it.
Yeah, Neil became a citizen in 2020, a month before the pandemic.
Oh, is that right?
One or 2 months right before the pandemic.
Yeah.
And then
then pandemic happened.
So
and then a lockdown.
Yeah. So I don't think any jury duty was going on then. So that's cool for you to see, though, I guess.
Yeah.
We had Thanksgiving last week also. I forgot to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving before because of the chaotic catching up episode. But we did have Thanksgiving and that was very nice to have a day off. And, Neil and I do the same thing every year. We order a turkey. It's our favorite smoked turkey from Texas.
Yeah. Shout out to Greenberg.
Shout out to Greenberg. Sponsor us.
Yeah, please sponsor us. And speaking of 2020, I love telling people this story.
Oh my God, okay.
Yeah, it was pandemic. And then that Thanksgiving that year, their factory blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It caught on fire.
Yeah, they smoked tens of thousands of turkey and it caught on fire. Mm-hmm. And I thought it was a joke, like a meme.
It was on top of everything else going on in 2020, we weren't able to get our smoked turkey, and this poor family-owned business in Texas has to recover from this devastating fire.
Right.
Yeah. But they're back, and we're very glad to have them because we do look forward to our smoked turkeys every year. Yeah, I hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. The day after Thanksgiving, we also, at home, I put up our Christmas tree with Jacob, which was so much fun. Yeah. I always have him pick out ornaments for all of our family members. So this year we have last year's ornament and this year's ornaments, and it's getting to be a lot. So the tree's, looking good. Looking good.
Cute.
This week we're putting up our Christmas tree at the store too, which I'm very excited about. And something else that we're working on this week is Team Yoseka's 2025 Techo Kaigi.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm so excited. For those who don't know, we are basically filming with our various team members. Whoever wants to participate is welcome to participate and talk about their planner journey for the year 2024, and then kind of their planner intentions for 2025, what they plan on using. And it's all fun. It's very fun, and I think of it as like a great way for people to see all the different types of ways people use planners, and also a fun little way to meet our team members, because not everybody has necessarily been in a video yet or something like that. So it's a fun little get to know you kind of thing also. So I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully you'll see those videos coming out towards the end of this week. We'll be doing like multiple videos, like part 1, part 2, part 3, since there are quite a few of us.
Yeah.
So yes, that's going on today, and I'm excited. Other than that, we have some newly added stationery to share with you all. Last week we didn't have anything.
That's right.
This week we have so much. And I'm gonna start, I guess I'll start with this here.
Okay. Yeah.
This is exciting, okay? Spoilers for anyone who has the Inkvent 2024 Advent calendar, where you open 1 ink a day for every day of December. We have day 1 here.
Yeah, day 1. Actually, I mean, people probably have started sharing already.
I think so, yeah.
This is December 2nd.
Right. We're filming on December 2nd. The video is probably not going to come out till the 3rd. So, okay, well, here's day 1. Baltic Breeze. It's so pretty.
This is good.
It's very pretty. I don't get the name. I don't understand why it's like holiday.
Baltic Breeze. I don't know.
I'm not sure, but it's very pretty. It is like this bluish, dusty blue color with like a rose gold shimmer particles mixed in.
Very nice.
So, you know, you can see the shimmer particles there.
Yeah.
This is the bottle that you get. And we thought we would do something fun this year, which was every year at the end of December, usually once the Inkvent is over, what we do is we break up any remaining sets that we have, and we make the individual bottles available for anybody who just wants to get like 1 or 2 colors that they want to try from the collection. This year, we're doing it as the days go by. I think it's a great idea. It was Neil's idea. I was so excited when he thought of it. So as of now, we have this one available. If you just wanted to get this one, Baltic Breeze, this is a good one. I'm excited to see what day 2 is. Today's December 2nd. We haven't done it yet, but they will be released, I guess, at the end of the day for anybody who wants to just get like 1 or 2 days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah. That's something very cool that we're doing. Good idea, Neil.
Thank you.
What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Let us know. So yeah, this is the day 1 is Baltic Breeze, and I'm looking forward to day 2, day 3, and we'll see. We'll see what else the Inkvent has to offer this year.
Yeah. What kind of advent calendar do you guys have right now? Like last year, we've been doing chocolate.
Yeah, I talked about our chocolate advent calendar, which I still haven't gotten this year.
Yeah.
I feel that's like one thing that's giving me anxiety. Like I need to get my chocolate advent calendar. It's already December 1st. Wait, 2nd.
Yeah, I think the Thanksgiving is too close to.
Oh, right, you were saying that.
Like December 1st.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just like, oh my God, December is already here.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It really snuck up on me this year. That's okay, I'm gonna get my chocolate.
Yeah.
And then also new this week, we have some MT holiday themed washi tape. I always look forward to seeing what MT is doing for the holiday designs this year. These are very cute. There's like, you know, maybe 8 of them. And so there's a number of designs. They're always limited and seasonal. There's thick ones, there's thin ones. So cute. So I want to highlight a few of them. I think this one is very cute. This one's called Christmas Beads. And it's like these little wreaths with gold foil. This one is so cute. I think this one is very cute too. This one is called Night Sky. And it's like blue, black background with silver foil. And it's Santa's sleigh.
Yeah.
Riding in the Night Sky, which, speaking of Santa sleigh, Neil just spent an hour last night building a Lego Santa sleigh for Jacob. Jacob wanted to do it, but it was just too hard. So Jacob lost focus like 10 minutes in.
3 years old.
Yeah. So you were very focused for an hour. I was like,
yeah, the components are kind of hard.
It looks just like this though. It's very good. The Lego's amazing. You know, MT should do Lego collab. And then I also think this one's really cute. This one's Santa's beard, and it's all of these little Santa beards. So cute. This one's adorable. Yeah, so those are my favorites, but there's lots of good ones. Next up, we have finally arrived the Kaweco winter novelty items.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, so there's a few of them. You can start with that one.
Okay, I'm gonna start with this one. This is the converter.
Yeah.
That folds right here. I'm gonna do a quick demo. So it folds up like this. And it's a piston converter, mini piston converter. And you can, after you're done with this, you can move this back. And this is kind of like a stopper right here, so it doesn't push back in. So what it does is it can fit into a smaller
barrel.
Yeah. And for comparison, this is a international short cartridge, which I think like literally put a lot of pens, a lot of time just take this. So now you can use this converter instead. The regular Kaweco mini piston looks like this. So if you push it into the lid put, it will just push down a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why they design it, so you can, fold it back in. Yeah. So.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
It's exciting to be able to use a converter with the Lilliput. We were talking about it last week.
Yeah.
And I think neither of us was quite sure like how exactly it worked. So it's nice to have them now in person and see that they just have that folding part of the piston, which is cool. Okay, also new from the winter novelties, we have the new Kaweco AL Sport in the Olivine.
This is a good color.
It's a cool color, yeah. It's kind of like greenish. It's kind of like goldish almost. Yeah, so it's going to be their Kaweco collection. So these are limited, and sometimes they last for a while, but they are supposed to be limited. Then there's the new Kaweco Piston Sport. This is in the plastic-bodied Kaweco Sport, and it has this little indicator window for you to see your ink level. But what's exciting is that the piston back here, you twist it off, and then it's a piston filling fountain pen. So you can twist down to lower the piston and then raise the piston to fill your pen with ink.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna release these in like all the colors slowly.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think some people are asking for them.
Oops.
Yeah, some people are not. Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like
some people are not.
Some people are asking for these pens, but a lot more people know about the sports.
Yeah.
And kind of okay just as is.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people just like the color.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these are more expensive because they do have that piston mechanism built into the body, so it's a little bit harder to engineer the pen.
Yeah, so like most people like coming to the store are like, hey, do you have Kaweco Sport? But you get like just one person who like kind of knows what's going on. Just like, hey, do you have the piston version?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's cool to see these. Yeah. And then we have the new ornament for the year. This one I'm really excited about.
This is so cute.
It's clear. I can see things through it. It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
It's so good. How are they going to top it next year?
I don't know.
I feel like they've been holding this one in their back pocket, and they dropped it on us this year. I think this is great.
So this one is handmade.
Yeah.
Right? So someone blow this, and it's a tradition. Someone paint this right here.
Yeah.
Looking like a huge Kaweco nib.
That's very cute.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, you know, it's funny. We were shopping for ornaments with Jacob, right?
Yeah.
And Neil was realizing that most ornaments are probably handmade, like a lot of them, right? Like, because they have like hand painted elements to them, and they are a lot of them glass and like very fragile.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just very cool. This is a very thin glass too, so it's definitely. I was doing the tree with Jacob at home, and I was telling him what fragile means. So I think he learned what fragile means through the experience of putting on. Yeah, he went. So this one's fragile, so we should put it up higher. That's what he said. So I think ornaments are a good way to teach your kids what fragile means, especially if they accidentally break one, which luckily he didn't do. Okay. Also new this week, we have some new pens from BUNGUBOX.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are kind of cool. I've been waiting to see this one for a while. This is BUNGUBOX's new silver lining fountain pen, and it is a kind of a pro gear model, but it's with an 18 karat nib now. Here's a close-up of the nib. It's really cute. It's a little umbrella. You know, like silver line. Every cloud has a silver lining, right? This is the finial. It's like a little sun coming out of the clouds. I think that's really cute. And then the body is this like cloudy gray barrel with shimmer particles in it. Yeah. And it has like a blue finial around that radin. So I really like this one. This is the one that they released at the Tokyo International Pen Show. So I think this one was really popular at the show, and a lot of people were a big fan of it. So we had a few inquiries from people asking about, are we gonna get this pen? And I'm glad we finally have it. Yeah. Then there is the Tipsy Mood Realo, which Tipsy Mood, we had BUNGUBOX released this pen before in a Pro Gear Slim model, and now they're making it in a Realo model. And I always really liked this colorway in the Pro Gear Slim model. It's just a really good purple. Then, last but not least, we have this pen called the Kinka Kotonoha, and this pen is released by BUNGUBOX for Japanese Fountain Pen Day, September 23rd, 2024. And then on the nib, it just says "Ink Tells More," which is BUNGUBOX's thing. It's their whole thing. Their mission is to kind of advance handwriting and make people appreciate handwriting more. So this pen is sort of in celebration of handwriting. So very cool new pens from BUNGUBOX. And then we have, last but not least, we have a whole new stack of fun things from Furukawa Paper.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm so excited about these.
Yeah.
So,
what are some of your favorite?
Okay, if you're gonna ask me my favorite, I have to skip to the next one. But these are so cute. These are like little letter sets, note cards. They're called museum animals, and I just love the designs of these and the colors of these, how they're kind of like vintagey looking. Very cute. But I also think these are really, really cute. These are flake stickers, new flake stickers from Furukawa Paper, and they're called Iro Iro Do, and they're just like little circles in cute designs. And they have this, they're cut in the back like this to make peeling a little bit easier, which I always appreciate. And then some more washi paper. Mino washi is Furukawa Paper's thing. They do a lot of printing on Mino washi paper. These are more letter sets. They're little note card sets. And then they have really cute new planner stickers. I saw these in store for the weekend. Cute, yeah. They're so cute. The dog one, I love how the dog is like cut in half, so you can make the dog appear like one half on one monthly block, and then, like this. And then the second half of the dog on like another, so it looks like it's like running through the days.
This is very fun.
It's very cute, yeah. Yay! Okay, so lots of stuff from Furukawa Paper. I feel like the holidays is a time when we're doing a lot of like writing note cards and like writing messages to people. Yeah. So this is a good time to like amp up the cuteness on your stationery. If you're looking for some cute stationery, the Furukawa Paper is a good brand to check out.
Yeah.
Okay, So I think that's about it for all the newly added stationery this week. We have a lot. Are you excited about anything in particular?
Yeah, there are a lot of things that, come up every year, like the Inkvent.
Yeah.
It kind of just feels like a tradition.
Yeah.
It kind of just feel like around this time, there are certain things that you look forward to, like the empty tape.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not exactly like I'm excited in particular one, just like I'm happy
in general, just to see all these holiday themed things that we look forward to every year from the
just
different companies.
The ornament is coming. So like, oh, what's the color?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. I'm excited we're doing the Inkvent in this way this year. I feel like it adds to the excitement of every day. It's like something else, Very cool. Yeah, other than that, it was a busy week last week in store. It was a short week last week in store.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, do you have any interesting tales from the store?
From in-store? Wow. I think it's...
Well, Neil, you did some lifting.
Oh, that's right.
Neil reorganized a bunch of our shelves in the store.
Yeah, there's one shelf that's by the door.
Yeah.
If you've been to the store where we put the cards, we have to move that around to put the Christmas tree.
Making room for the Christmas tree.
Yeah. And I actually been thinking about moving things around in the store.
Yeah.
And thinking about hiring someone to redesign the store.
Oh, yeah.
It's been on my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because a lot of our furniture, well, that wasn't your question.
That's
but
okay.
I just thought about it.
You can share.
The way we designed the store at first, it's testing table.
Yeah.
But then it started to, on the weekend when it's a little busier, weekend is a lot busier than regular days.
Mm-hmm.
So our store is designed for everyone who work at Yoseka to interact with customer in store, to bring the stationery closer to people through this storytelling, through this experience. And when it's a lot of people in the store on the weekend, a lot of people test the pens around the table, which is great experience.
Mm-hmm.
But what's missing is then the interaction that we designed the space for. Right. So the space needs a little update, but that's also not my expertise.
Right, right.
So the only thing I can do is just move things from one place to another.
I thought it was a good refresh, though. Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
Well, there in the store there are a lot of more repeat customers that I start seeing because I've been to the store.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I've
you've been
been at the
spending a lot of
store
time
for a longer time. And then I see people who purchase online and stop by in person and, give us a shout out, which is also great and amazing.
Yeah.
So appreciate that. Yeah.
Well, if there's any, I don't know, what do we need help from? Like an interior designer or like an architect, a spatial designer?
Yeah.
Let us know.
The requirements is you sort of understand how to display pens.
Right. Yeah. True.
Not like anyone. Not anyone.
Yeah. So we're open. We're open to suggestions. In store this week, I had the pleasure of meeting one of our customers, Doug, and he really inspired me because he came and he looked at some of the Sailor specialty nibs that we have inked up to try, specifically the cross nibs, which are stacked nibs for anybody who doesn't know, because he already has some naginatas. And I just did a video on these pens earlier this year. Yeah. And, I talked a lot about how these pens were originally really made and ground for calligraphy writing, Japanese, Chinese character writing, which a lot of fountain pens from Japan are. Yeah. But he's a calligraphy scholar, or he studies it. So I really got to see him using the pens to do character writing, Chinese character writing. Yeah. And to see him using this pen and falling in love with it for the reason that it was made and for what it was ground for was very, very cool to see.
So, that's so cool. I wish I could see that.
Yeah. Because I had done research on the Fude Damanin one specifically, which is a bent sailor nib that's really good for character writing. Yeah. And I was like, oh, I can't, in the video, I remember I was like, I can imagine this would be very fun for somebody who knows what they're doing, because you can really get the stroke and the sweeping stroke. And I saw him doing it. And I was like, oh, wow, okay, this is amazing. It's very, very cool. So thank you, Doug, for coming by.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, showing me that in person. I was very inspired to watch you do it. And he said that even I could study. He was telling me that it's possible for me.
Yeah. I heard you saying I was born here. I don't know how to write.
Yeah, I know. He was like, why don't you speak Chinese? I was like, I speak it. But yeah, it was a great conversation with you, Doug, if you're watching this. And for anybody who does calligraphy, I will welcome you to come by and try these pens, because that's what they're meant for. And I'm happy that somebody who can access that part of their brain can appreciate them in that way, which I wouldn't be able to otherwise. And they're inked up in our store for that purpose. So yeah, a great little experience that I had in store this week.
That's great.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's about it for this episode of Catching Up. I hope you all enjoyed it. We are looking forward to lots of holiday traditions this coming week and in the next coming weeks from different brands, from our own holiday traditions. I hope that you guys are all looking forward to your little holiday things as well. Let us know in the comments what you're looking forward to most in these next few weeks. If it's stationery related or not stationery related, let us know. And thank you all so much for watching this episode. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.